All right, coming to the end of review week, and I want to put a capper on this week with a book that I read, actually, probably about a year or so ago. It's called The Overachievers. The author, Alexandra Robbins, and kind of the subtitle to this is The Secret Life of Driven Kids. So I've worked with a fair number of overachieving, gifted kids, not only academically, but athletically in the arts. It seems as though I've kind of been drawn to those families. So I spent, as I said, a significant amount of time working with families of kids that are overachieving, right? Just doing the minimum is not kind of their mode of operations, and neither is it for their parents. The expectations are high, okay, which I'm in favor of the high expectations as long as they're realistic, and that's difficulty. You know, you need to be able to judge what's realistic and what's going to be overwhelming and unrealistic. The tale, though, that is told, and this really, it follows kids from middle school through high school. It's a particular group of kids. And it just, you know, as you'll find from the authors, wow, a lot of pages. Let me see here. 400 and some pages, you know, so it definitely chronologues a number of years. Some of the different challenges that these kids go through socially, and then within their own families, and then just within themselves, and trying really to discover who they are and match that up against the expectations that parents have put on them, that teachers have put on them, coaches, and then society. So I think it's a wonderful read for any parent that is just entering into the middle school years, maybe even before then, but definitely the middle school and high school years, particularly if your child tends to float towards the side of overachieving. I think it's real easy to get caught up in your own experience, and this is my child and they're different than everybody else, and they are. But I think just to raise awareness, gain a broader perspective of what some of the kids are dealing with today in terms of expectations, the book for you. So again, it is called, the title, The Overachievers, and I'll put this up on the site. The author, Alexandra Robbins, Robbins. I'm sure you could find it on Amazon. That's probably where I found mine. So anyway, thus ends review week. If you know of a product, a book, a service that you feel like is appropriate for the middle school years, you know, send the information my way. Love to be able to review it. Had a wonderful time this week, kind of reviewing a variety of different books, and also the Couldn't Climb tutoring service, which again I highly recommend. So hope you are off to a wonderful end of your week. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Take care.